Zimbabwe, it's our home. Let's call Zimbabwe. We are one thing. Mozambique, it's our home. DRC, it's our home. Botswana, it's our home. We were divided by the Boers who imposed borders on us. We never said we want borders. These borders were imposed on us by the colonizers. We are one people. The problems of Zimbabwe are our problems. We must help to solve the problem of Zimbabwe. We call upon Mnangagwa to respect democracy. Democracy is not elections, but human rights. Why do you beat people who are toy? Why do you shut down the internet and social media? Because you disagree with the people. We don't want that type of government in Zimbabwe. We are praying that the people of DRC must find a permanent solution for DRC. We want the people of Western Sahara to get their land back. We want the people of Palestine to get their freedom from apartheid Israel, which stole the land of the Palestinians. We want the freedom of the people of Cuba, because the people of Cuba, they've done so much for us as the people of South Africa. The suffering of the Cubans is our suffering. So fighters, let us not be too local. Let us be international. We are existing in a globe. We do not exist in isolation. Aretsebe matata alefase kamoka. Because Atoma Wanakwa, before you know it, Asheja Fitlemo South Africa. Let us stop xenophobia. Let us stop self-hate. Hamotoelele China as nadi pampir alim made. Hamotoelele India as nadi pampir alim made. Hamotoelele Koa as nadi pampir alim made. But when an African is in South Africa and he doesn't have papers, you beat them. Why? Because you hate yourself. You don't love yourself. You must see yourself in a Zimbabwean. You must see yourself in a Mozambican, because that's who you are. Africa, we are one. There is no one who must be allowed to divide Africa. Our struggle is to liberate the whole of Africa. We want the resources of Africa to benefit the people of Africa, and not the West, and not the East, and not those who come outside Africa. Let us go and help Africans to get their land, to get their minerals, and use their minerals for the survival of African continent. If you hate Zimbabweans, or you are not going to vote for the EFF because I say we must love Zimbabweans, please do that. If you are not going to vote for us because we love ourselves so much, then you can go away with your self-hating vote. Renare aketata papa. Mazimbabwe ki mira. Hari lebeleji Mazimbabwe rebona siponi reakepona. Hari lebeleji any African, a Nigerian, a Ghanaian, all over rekepona rena self. Because a pain of Africans, it's our pain, not only here, even abroad. Those in the diaspora, those people are suffering. They are harassing them. They've got no rights. In America, it's even worse. That Donald Trump hates Africans. Africans are suffering everywhere. When they come back home, you still make them suffer. Why? What did these Africans do to you? Let's protect one another. Let us be one thing. Let us love our continent. Let us fight for our continent. Let Africa one day realize its own freedom. Let Africa one day stand on its own feet and say, I own my minerals. I own everything that belongs to this continent. Let Africa alone be able to say, enough is enough, away with colonialism. Away with the imperialists. Let the unity of African people reign supreme in all of us. We are Africans, and we are not going to apologize about that. We will defend the Zimbabweans. We will defend Africans in our townships because we are one thing. This is our continent. There is EFF in every blood of an African child. Comrades, we are going to elections. I don't want to see a drop of blood. Let's not kill each other because of elections. There must not be violence anywhere. Let people campaign freely, including in your own houses. Welcome them, educate them. Don't beat them up, don't disrupt their meetings. In the EFF, we lead through superior logic. It doesn't mean we are cowards. We are not cowards. If a fight comes, we are not scared. We will fight, but we are not going to start any fight. Let us unite as political parties and say no to violence. Every area, it must be open for campaign. If you want to go anywhere, including Masakaneng in Seychelles, you must go there and campaign. No one must stop you. We don't need blood. Blood will never make EFF government. Only a cross will make the EFF a government. We need a powerful cross. We need a red cross to govern this country. We don't need war to govern this country. We need the cross. Let us go and fight. Don't be scared. Don't be a coward. Go door to door, person to person, street by street, factory by factory, university by university, school by school. Talk to our people. Tell them that the economic freedom is coming in our lifetime. We want to see it with our naked eyes. A ground force is a fearless fighter. A ground force is a hard-working fighter. A ground force is a fighter who will never sleep without doing something for the EFF. When we leave here, we are going straight into the houses of our people. When we leave here, we are going to talk to our people. We are well equipped. Our manifesto has got solution to everything. Stop being cowards. Let us go to war. Let us arm ourselves. Now we are ready for war. Let's paint Gauteng red. This Gauteng must be red. This South Africa must be red. Fighters, every Friday we wear red. Every Friday we wear red until the elections, because the message is clear. Ndiyabasabana! 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 Comrades, let's all go and say the solution is in the red. Don't be scared of anything. Let us say the red EFF is the solution. If you go from here and sleep, you must know